Hey y'all, it's Kim. So I've been going through just some of the Jeffrey Epstein, the document dump they just did in 2025. These are just a bunch of the photos that were in there. Of course, there's Jeffrey Epstein in a robe or something like a weirdo. What the heck? Let's see. I'm gonna move on. I don't know. This looks like a luau, maybe. Probably in Hawaii. So maybe that's what he's standing there watching them. It's kind of hard to see because the picture's so dark. But let's see here. And then this is Ghislaine. I guess that's how you would say her name, Ghislaine Maxwell. I'm sure that's Jeffrey Epstein. It looks like they're on some type of vacation. I mean, I just am going through the photos because there's like a bunch of them, like thousands of photos. So maybe they're in Hawaii or somewhere like that. This is Ghislaine and Jeffrey on vacation. Let's see, which one did I click on this now? Okay, 63. Okay, there's the two of them again together. And then I'm not like the pictures I looked through just now didn't have anything like too risque. I mean, they're just walking around doing touristy stuff. Let's see here. Okay, there's Jeffrey Epstein playing the piano. Hmm. Okie doke. And let's see. There he is again, showing off, smiling at the camera or looking at the camera anyway. Whatever. Uh, if those walls could talk, though. Anyway, there's him again. Let's see, 68. Okay, so this is Bill Clinton. There's somebody that's face has been redacted here, and I think this is Ghislaine. So that's kind of creepy. If you want to know my opinion, let's see if we can blow this up a little. Move this bar. Oh yeah, let's see. We can blow it up just a little bit more. Oh, it's getting too big. Yeah, but that's Bill Clinton for sure. Just saying. I didn't take the picture. I'm just showing you what's there. Doesn't mean that he did anything. So somebody's face is redacted here, and I think let's see if we can get this any bigger. It's hard to see. It looks like somebody's back of their head. I can't tell. That one is hard to tell what it is. Um, number 70. Okay, so there's Bill Clinton and all of his glory. It's right there, front and center. That doesn't mean that he's guilty of anything, but you know, when you're lay down with dogs like Jeffrey Epstein, what can people think? What kind of assume about him? So there's the two of them together. And I was talking to my daughter yesterday, and anyway, it's kind of like we were saying, they said that they really weren't boyfriend and girlfriend, or they at least downplayed the relationship, but I think they probably were. They were doing something anyway. I don't know who these guys are, but look at the way they're dressed. They've got all food and stuff on the table. Let's see here. So 73. Sorry, my system just does it this way. Okay, whoever this guy is, and there's Ghislaine. And see, she seems like a nice looking lady, so you would assume she's a nice person, and that's probably the allure and why she was able to get these kids to do what they were doing. But yeah, anyway. But from what I heard, she was actually worse than Jeffrey Epstein with some of this stuff. So there's Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine, and then this guy, whoever that is, don't know who he is. Let's see. So we got 75. Okay, there's Ghislaine again. I see she seems like an attractive enough person, like personable, socialite, sociable, that kind of stuff. Not saying that she's a good person at all. I'm just saying she seems like somebody that's very approachable. You would want to hang out with her. She seems fun. So there's Bill Clinton again with Jeffrey Epstein. Again, not saying he did anything wrong, but if it's been proven, anybody that's done anything should go to jail. I don't care who it is. Okay, there's the two of them again. I know they went, at least I heard that they went on the same trip with Chris Tucker and somebody else to Africa for something. So I'm not saying that that's what this picture is about, but they did go somewhere together as a big group on the airplane. So yeah, he was there. But, if it comes out that he did do something nasty, he should go down for it. But anyway, okay, there's Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein and whoever this guy is. Don't know who he is. He doesn't look recognizable to me. If you know who he is, comment in, a comment section because I have no idea who he is. Okay, so here's Ghislaine. See, I mean, she just looks like an attractive, approachable woman. You could hang out with her, be friends with. She seems like a normal person, but then apparently she's got the devil in her. Okay, so there she is. I think she has a pilot's license. She might even have a helicopter license from what I've heard about her. Because I've done enough like digging into these people and I've heard enough about them. It's like kind of weird. All right, so then we just have a few more pictures in this tranche here because there's so many in there. There's Ghislaine. It looks like they're on vacation, maybe a castle. Let's see. Okay, Scott 82. Okay, so there she is in her uniform with no shoes on. I mean, she just looks like a fun lady, right? I mean, I can't say that she looks like mean or anything, but I know from what we understand now, she has a dark side. Okay, hold on, let me get back to where we were at. Okay, 183. Okay, there she is again, just sitting on the stairs with the dog. It looks like a little cute dog. All right, let's see. We've got just a few more pictures in this section. All right, and then there she is again in her uniform. It looks like a fake cow, I guess. It looks fake. And she's just posing. All right, and then okay, so no parking, helicopter. Okay, parking only. I guess she does have a helicopter's license. Maybe it's just a pilot's license. I don't know. So she could do either one. All right. 86. Okay, there she is again, out on the street taking pictures. I'm wondering if this is like Thailand or Hawaii or somewhere like that. I mean, just based on this stuff and then the people riding bikes. I don't know. I don't know where this is. There's no context in these tranche of documents. It's just like you just kind of have to guess based on what it looks like. And here's a couple more pictures of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. This is I don't know, some parade they're watching. I don't know where this is. This is a snack bar. A gorilla? Grill? I don't know. If you know what that is, comment below. And then this is the last one for this section. Okay, so this one is a pretty famous photo we've seen of them, or I've seen this several times, even on some of the like documentaries. They've shown this photo of the two of them kissing here, or she's kissing him on the cheek. But this is change. I don't know where this is. Somebody I think said France, but who knows? Yeah, looks like kind of a weird setup. But anyway, that's just about 30 pictures. Like I said, there's like a whole like major document down here. There's like thousands of pictures, but I will go through them slowly. It'll take a little bit of time. But anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good afternoon. Bye.